The number one ranked Preston Indians won both of their games last week, while the West Side Pirates won one and lost one. Preston beat Century on the road 64-60 and then won a thriller at home over Rigby 46-45. For the Pirates, they had a convincing 62-39 win over Malad, and then they followed that up with a 43-39 loss to Bear Lake. This week, the Pirates traveled to Soda Springs for a game on Friday night, and then at Rich the following day. The Indians will only have one game this week as they host Blackfoot Wednesday. Their next game will be the following Wednesday. For Preston, the game against Rigby last Thursday was a battle right down to the end. The Indians looked good in the first quarter when they outscored the Trojans 12-9. But Rigby kept things interesting and cut Preston's lead to 1 by the half. At the end of the third quarter, the Indians held a 35-33 lead, and it looked like Preston would finally pull away in the fourth when Riley Modal hit a three-point shot to give them a 42-38 lead. But Rigby was not going to allow things to get away so easily. They cut the lead to 46-43 with 1:39 on the clock, and then 46-45 with 51 seconds left in the game. The Trojans had possession of the ball and were playing for the last shot, but threw the ball out of bounds with 3.2 seconds to go. They got the ball back and threw a long bomb at the buzzer, but that shot was way off target. Against Century, the Indians held advantage in the first two quarters, leading 14-11 and 31-25 at the half. Century fought back in the second half, cutting the lead to 45-42 at the end of the third quarter. Free throw shooting down the stretch won the game for the Indians, though Coach Tyler Jones felt that was an area that needed to improve. For the Pirates, Thursday's game against Malad was a big test, but they came out on top 62-39. During the second half, the Pirates showed their dominance, began to pull away. It was quite a rough game with lots of uncalled pushing and shoving going on. It was something like a football game, and maybe that's why Westside did so well. Saturday against the Bears was a different story, as the Pirates dropped the contest 43-39. Bear Lake shot the lights out of the gym and used their 6'9" post player to great advantage. During the second half, the Pirates rallied and scored on their first play. From there, the game went back and forth. In the fourth quarter, the Bears began to hit a few free throws and layups. Josh King busted a long three at the end, but it was all in vain as the Bears won by 4. Coach Tyler Brown said the boys played good defense, holding Bear Lake to only 43. However, it's hard to win when you only score 39 points. Reporting for the Preston Citizen, a multimedia company, this is Greg Madsen.